Hey guys, welcome to my Pro Evolution stream, or feed, or video, or whatever you want to call it. If you're watching on catch up, stick around and enjoy. If you do like what you see, hit the subscribe button, give us a wee like, give us a wee share, as we take Derby County on our first journey through the Premier League. Bump, bump. We have the summer beats on, as it's a wonderful day here in Belfast. What's the weather like where you are in the world? Let me know in the comments. I'm just doing one wee thing and then we're going to get stuck into this. Right, next game is our first FA Cup game of the season. Now, we went out quite early in the FA Cup last year. I like to use the FA Cup as an opportunity to play younger talent. Hector Bellerin, Chris Christie, Federico Mestisto. Keep him in there. Which one? Lee Naylor. Kuna's going to start, and Bryson is going to start. Bill Hughes is going to stay on the pitch. So yes. Jesse Lingard's going to stay up front. Whoa, Hector Bellerin can play as a forward apparently. That's weird. Okay, let's have a look at my bench then, because we want... Oh yeah, Dembele. Actually, I'm going to bring Dembele in. Maybe it wasn't. Dawkins. Dembele will be a sub. Hence, I need onto the bench for Ramos. I want to bring us. Well, he can play all three positions there. So, okay, we're playing Brentford FC in our first FA Cup game. So I'd like to think that we could defeat them.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway.
Here we go.
So it's away we go then.
Jesse Lingard, who's been playing well start of this season actually. Opportunity for some of the younger players to show their worth here.
It's come loose. In with a header.
Good start.
Dispatched clinically.
And it's all reliable there. So that is.
Cross was inch perfect.
Who has provided the assist?
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
One of the young boys. Good cross. Good headed finish. good start in our FA Cup run. So we've drawn the last two Premier League fixtures, both against the teams that were promoted with me last season. So that's never a good sign either. And this is after an opening day defeat of Stoke City, which I won the game 3-0.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Ref, take a free kick
The
there.
side really getting hold of the ball. Derby are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to
I would like to put a bit of an FA Cup run together.
And this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Oh, it's nice.
Goes along.
Nice.
Derby have managed not to concede too early.
Don't get me wrong, I love to win every available trophy. We won the championship, so that was good.
It's a loose ball.
Not that I'm expecting to win the Premier League anytime soon.
He's looking to get there first. Wonderful quick feet. Shoots.
Ooh.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Good effort there.
And the defence can get it clear.
Oh.
That is wayward.
Had the keeper scrambling, didn't he?
Effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
He scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Gets into some space. Into the channel.
Oh. We're playing well here so far in this FA Cup fixture. Just our final balls just let us down here the last 10 minutes or so. I always use the FA Cup in Pro Evo to bleed the youngsters into the team, which is why I very rarely win it, because once you get through the first couple of rounds, then you know the big boys that are left in tend to be able to dispatch your youngsters quite easily. Especially because I always like to challenge myself and play as these lesser teams.
Needs to get it forward quickly. A chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. There's a goal!
Too easy. You definitely need a better backup keeper.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he can do.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see
what
way they approach it.
Whenever you have this man in this team.
Ball. Steered out wide.
We've been shaken by that goal.
So what now? Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
They're looking the better at the minute. Oh, he's went for a diving header.
And that's a goal kick.
Like Jesse Lingard's going to get in around the back.
Decent looking ball.
Oh, it's going to get a foul there.
Surely a foul, free kick.
Which the referee will not take.
So there's the route one option. Now the pass.
Oh, just gets there and no more.
It's there to get rid.
Ref, oh ref, you are winding like.
Long and high towards the flank.
If that was the other way around, not only would it have been a free kick, but they got the card out. Trying to draw the foul off me there. No chance, son.
Always
overcooked his touch on that one.
Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. How about
oh
it?
Dear God.
We've got a goal!
And all of a sudden, this game is in trouble.
It was coming! They have their reward! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example.
There is the half-time whistle.
They've had a lot more of the ball than me. Right, lads, let's get back into this.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Indecisiveness.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Oh, according to the referee on the ball there.
Could try cutting inside here. Chance! Has a swing at it!
Oh, and if they'd got a third, this game would be well and truly done and dusted.
Couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. They've seen lots of the ball.
Not happening at the minute
for
for
it a bit of creativity
Derby.
and adventure.
Brentford are defending very well.
Is ticking away. It's a long forward pass. Tries a through ball.
Come on. We can do this. Overran it and then tackled off it. My ball.
Play for a throw. Derby can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile.
Oh dear goodness.
Derby haven't made a substitution yet.
Oh, what a tackle.
Now the pass. Bong comes sliding in.
He's managed to... Oh, he's trying to pull it back.
Danger.
Oh.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Hughes is trying everything he can to lift this
He's
team.
made sure that won't get through.
He gets the pass wrong.
It's good distance on it.
Oh, simple passes, guys.
And the counter is on. Passes it through. He's in space and looking for options. One.
Oh, this game's dead. We're out of the FA Cup in the first round again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Right, let's see if we can make some sort of imprint on this game here.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Bond does well there, alert.
Yeah.
Tries a long pass towards the front.
Bloody. How the... Is that not a free kick? He did not win the ball. Just completely wiped me out.
Not going to make it.
And this winless run is going to go to 3 games.
So not long left in this now. Derby are on the point of first round elimination.
That's a great tackle.
Good clearance and very necessary. Looks like a good ball through. Done very well to intervene.
Ah. And it started off so brightly for them, going 1-0 up with a swift move, actually.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Has petered away to nothing in the end, as they're soft at the back and uncreative through the middle, is my assumption of...
2 minutes to be added on.
Derby today. As they crash out of the FA Cup in the first round. 3-1 defeated away.
That is the reality of knockout football. One slip and you're gone, and they are gone.
That's not so great. Not so great at all. So we're out of the FA Cup. Unbelievable, Jeff. In the first round. Good? That's not good. I wanted to win the FA Cup. I wanted to at least go further than the first round anyway. Oh, next Premier League game. My first home game is at home to Chelsea. We're in transition. Okay, let's see. I guess we are in transition because we are trying to promote youth. Hector Bellerin. 70, 68. $70, $75, $71, $74, $72, $62. So I do have a lot of young ones. Chelsea can play in their home strip. Okay, let's do this. I can feel the beat. Oh, cutie. My first home game of the new Premier League campaign is at home to Chelsea.
All the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Derby
Here we go.
against Chelsea. Jim, who do you
I'm
reckon
winless
is
in
pivotal?
3.
I would say a man who
Two
earns his
Premier
pay,
League games
Sergio
and an FA
Ramos,
Cup game
leads
without a
by
win.
example with total commitment, which sometimes gets him in trouble, but which usually does a very solid job. He won't hold back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with
How?
you being a defender once
How
upon a
is
time,
that
Jim.
not a foul, ref? Answer me that.
Derby can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile.
And the defenders kept going.
Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. It's Diego Costa.
Just tackle. Ah, come on. Ref, you're a joke. A yoke.
Oscar!
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try
Good
his
save
look
from
so
the
far
keeper.
out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Ball's loose, who's
Rap.
getting there?
Is that Hector?
Now it's Oscar. It's a brilliant interception. Diego Costa. It's Willian!
Just giving them goals. Literally just giving them goals.
The breakthrough.
Disaster for
From
Derby
in front of
County
goal,
after
there was
11
no way
minutes.
he was going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent football.
As they hand Chelsea the initiative. Hector Bellerin made the bloody mistake.
Chelsea take the early advantage. Azpilicueta positions himself well and cuts it out. Derby suffering an early setback to reel it back in.
Well, you can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the
Ah.
match, but they've got time.
Willian with the ball through. Ivanovic got into a good position down the right, just needs support to arrive.
Great tackle.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Boots it upfield. Another piece of really good defending. Willian. Spoon forward. Fine defending there.
Unbelievable,
Oscar.
Jeff. Just pass the ball, get the ball down, start playing some
Fine
football.
defending there.
Chelsea
Aim
just rushing me
forward.
at every opportunity.
Derby emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Oh, he's broken through.
Ah,
Well, that was a really awkward
first
one for
shot
the
on
goalkeeper
goal
to deal
after
with.
25 minutes.
Now it's Costa. He's away.
Oh
Now
no,
the
committed
pass.
to that tackle.
Out towards the flank. Hazard. Nicely
Can't be as
controlled.
terrible defensively in this league as I was in the Championship. I'm just going to concede goal after
I
goal.
think it was a little difficult
after
for him
goal.
to pick exactly the right option there. There were
Go on,
so many
Jesse.
in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually
Ah.
went for the shot in the end.
Willian. Oscar. Oscar has got himself a free
Come
kick.
on.
Another Another piece of really good defending.
Best header.
Pumps it forwards. Passes it through. He's through. He's one-on-one, surely!
Ah.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
And this is the other problem when you come up against world-class defenders and goalkeepers. They don't tend to concede goals as easily.
Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Willian. Willian looking up to see who wants it. And it's Oscar. Deftly done.
Keep. Ooh. Deal with it.
Derby going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Derby are trailing here with the first half almost done. Oscar. Willian. Costa.
Like, come on, Derby.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Good tackle.
Derby desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here.
Oh, poor pass.
Willian. That's the throw. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Nah.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Matic. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Not the best first half. You need to get on the ball, but we've actually had more shots than Chelsea.
They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
But Chelsea are just all over you as soon as you get on the ball.
Derby need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Matic. Diego Costa. And it's Willian.
Chelsea are a solid outfit as well, though, so I won't take too much away from the defeat here. But it just means that no winning for.
Slip it through.
Oh, and that realistically should have been 2-0. Where's he going?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
I don't know what that's about. Our ref, there's nothing in that. Oh, he's actually given the free kick. Unbelievable.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Unbelievable.
A two-goal cushion.
Bloody hell.
Looking safe. And he's produced a beauty.
Well, that's game over.
Chelsea take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
I can't get any of these passings right at all.
Oscar.
The stuff in the Championship that was so easy to do is just proving very difficult at the minute.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Forward, what does he try from here?
Go on, Jesse.
Now the cross. Back out it comes. Battles to win it back. A chance!
Right at him.
Fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Get that clear.
Couldn't even get the shot away there.
Oscar.
So annoyed about that free kick. That's ridiculous, referee. You cost me this game.
Derby haven't made a substitution yet.
Oh,
and that's a throw.
come on, they're easy passes.
Willian, plotting from out on the right-hand side. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle.
Dear,
stopped him dead in his tracks. Chelsea can't seem to retain possession. He's had a look.
Unbelievable.
Right.
Get stuffed here.
And surely that settles it. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Bump, 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 bump. Oh. Let's make a few changes, I guess.
Derby have a sub ready to come on.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
Now the pass. Cahill. Oscar. Pumps it upfield.
Don't forget, guys, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Give me a wee follow
Make sure that won't get
on
through.
the YouTubes. Oh, I promise the results will get better.
Good inroads into enemy territory.
I've just hit a bit bad form. Which for these Derby players is quite hard, considering we dominated the championship last season. Oh, but it's passing like that is really costing me here.
He did so well to exploit the space.
Really silly thing. And we need to cut out of our game. Can't do that at Premier League level when you're a championship side.
And the keeper's in command. Good running with the ball. Can they build
the goal is survival this season.
Oh, that's neat. Pumps it into the area. Final touch was poor. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Ivanovic. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Get the ball.
Passes it through.
Good ball.
Some space.
First corner, my first corner of the game maybe.
He comes flying in!
Oh, he's won it.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
You win now.
Cahill. Ivanovic.
Oh.
Now it's Costa.
Oops. Surprised he didn't get pulled up for that one.
On the clock here. Derby won't be getting anything out of this one.
And Chelsea are going to be my first shutout. They're going to be the first team to stop me from scoring.
Absolutely.
And at home too.
Derby got lucky. He's fouled him there.
Thanks, Ref.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Don't touch the ball.
Well, his stamina was called into
Istana Diarra. Push him off there.
With his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Crunching tackle.
He's going for a goal kick, wasn't it?
Very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Oh, didn't. Oh.
Willian.
Championship
Ivanovic.
champions humbled by Chelsea at home.
Oh, he's come flying in. Up to meet it.
At least they didn't get a shot out.
What about it?
Will Hughes has got on the score sheet. Well, a good header, actually.
Really
so we'll take that. But for the second game in a row, we've been beaten 3-1.
It was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Derby give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Oh, Jesse Lingard has not given this up yet.
Distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in 2 minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
And he's there to hoof it away.
No, that's
Diego
game over
Costa.
now.
Sort of run down the left
We're
wing.
after the 4 allotted minutes.
Put a stop to that. And the referee brings it to a close. It has ended in
I didn't do myself at this
defeat,
justice in that
and
game, I
back
don't
to the
think
drawing
either.
board. Your reflections,
Hector
don't you?
Bellerin.
Look, at the beginning of this game, they were sloppy and they were found wanting. And
Well, their defender
they
there
were
both
quite
score quite
unprofessional when they
badly.
conceded so early. And
But they're always
surely
going
it
to
should
score the
act as a
defence
wake-up.
badly when you concede 3 goals. You know what I mean? The Hull Tigers were beat. And the QPR were beaten as well. So we're very quickly dropping down the table after 4 games. Oh, oh dear. Okay, so we'll need to maybe reevaluate our game plan. How many players do I have going to national? So plenty of youth prospects, which is good. Who has the scout recommended for us? These guys are all in career decline. We don't want in career decline. Who's away? Algeria. Okay, let's see. Who's the next match against? Gotta be strong. Linking him with the transfer, the rumours I've heard are verifying, yeah, it's true. Full of confidence ahead of this game with Tottenham Hotspur. I doubt it. Okay, we've time for one more game. Let's see if we can get a win before we sign off today. So Hector Bellerin is going to be left out of the squad today. Let's have a look at my bench. Alright, I'll do. Let's change the colours. Let's try and turn our fortunes here, see if we can get a win. This will be the last match of the day. Of this afternoon. Yeah, so hit the subscribe button, follow along with my Premier League journey.
The welcomes to you. We await the conclusion
see if we can
of
survive.
The pre-game formalities. And here we have Derby against Tottenham. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that,
Oh,
Peter.
come
Hi,
on,
everyone.
simple
The excitement has
passing.
really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Uh-oh.
Who do you think this turns on?
I will
Jim?
be honest, he's
Well, I'd
got to
say the
score
ability of
those.
Christian Eriksen makes him the
I don't know why
standout
my
player.
defence
He
was
plays
wide
as a free
open there.
spirit with license to roam to his liking across the attacking third of the pitch. A craftsman and a very smart free kick taker too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Looks like a good ball through.
That's a good ball. Turn.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for
You're
that
lucky,
one.
ref.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous
Maybe
position
you hadn't
in
given me
the
a free
opening
kick
minutes.
for that. I would have turned it
Back out
off.
it comes. Plays it out to the wing. It's broken loose. Both sides a bit too casual in possession.
All very congested
He
there.
had the chance to release it left and ended up making the wrong choice by going it alone.
Spurs
He just took
decided
on
to
way
try and
too
play
many
the way
there,
of
and
trouble.
he's got to think about that a little
That
bit
suits
more
me.
and make a better decision.
Jesse.
Derby looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. So what now?
Oh,
Federico Fazio. Ericsson.
we're
Chadley.
losing the ball way too easily
Ericsson.
again.
Kyle Walker. Townsend. And it's Walker. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out.
Today for a goal kick or for a corner kick.
Can he score?
Standard.
Unbelievable.
We are behind again.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. True
So
finish.
kept one clean
It's
sheet
almost a case
so
of
far this season in
sacrificing
all
some of the power
competitions.
in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Tottenham take the lead.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Fine defending there.
Giving
Chadley.
the ball away. Way.
Promising move that. Good
Too
inroads into
easily.
enemy territory, but no joy.
Need to settle down and get back into actually playing a bit of soccer. Here we go.
Out towards the flank.
We're in round the back.
Strong punch. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Out wide to the right. Here's a
Kick
corner.
corner.
Ericsson gets it away.
And it's a much better defensive header than my own was.
Another piece of really good defending. Fired in. Up to meet it.
Hit the keeper. And then won the ball and then ran it in back into the defender. Bloody hell.
Tries a through ball.
Oof.
Capu. Danny Rose. Scoring skills have already been evident. Fine defending there. Capu.
Gotta be better, guys. It's gotta be
Wrong with
better.
that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looks to slip it through. Rose.
Oh,
Ericsson. Capu.
this is my worst run as Derby
Derby
manager. What are
still
we?
behind
This
as
is
we reach out for
4
half-time.
5 games with a win or something. Or will this be number 5?
Ericsson.
What did we lose? We drew
Adebayor.
2.
Unable
We
to
drew
make
2
it happen for
league
all his good
games.
intentions.
And then
Vertonghen.
we lost an FA Cup
Minutes
game
till the
and we
break.
lost a Premier League game. So
Ericsson.
yeah, currently 4 without win.
Derby going about it
This will be
patiently,
5
perhaps
if
too
it
patiently.
continues.
Still going. Where to next? Clears it out of harm's
Yeah.
way.
Practically assaulted
Townsend.
me in the air there. Good tackle.
Derby being made to look sloppy in possession here. Federico Fazio.
Too easy again.
Kyle Walker. Townsend.
such a stupid goal they gave away as well from the
Not
corner.
the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
The Derby fans haven't had
another
much to
45
cheer
minutes.
so far this season.
Derby need to get the balance right to sort this out.
One win
Ambition must be
in 6
complemented by
games.
just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tottenham come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite
Bum, bum,
rightly
bum,
too.
bum.
I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Tries a through ball.
Go on.
Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Pumps it into the area.
Oh, unlucky.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Uh-oh,
No
that's
question,
foul.
that's a foul.
Thought there might have been a yellow card there. And a mistake by
Can he
Tottenham.
find a finish
They put
now?
Jesse Lingard in
And he's shown
and
him
he
a clean pair of
frickin' missed
heels.
it. Oh.
Chadley. Ericsson. And it's Adebayor. Truthfully, it was hard to see.